afternoon. I'm Ron Phillips with Carolina Cruisers, the Carolina's only online classic, custom, and antique car club where membership is always free. I'm here today with my custom cruiser, a 65 Chevy C10 White Lightning, and today we'll be Carolina cruising here at downtown Morganton, North Carolina, on the square at the Sunday afternoon Cruisin event sponsored by East Burke Shriners Club. Meet today Cliff and Gene. They're going to tell us a little bit about what they're here and what this Cruisin is all about. How long has this been going on, Cliff?
Well, we started 2 years ago, and we run from April through November of the year, and it's the second Sunday of every month. And we do this to raise money for the 22 Shriners hospitals all around the country.
Wonderful, and it's all about the kids, right?
Oh yeah, it's all about the kids.
And Gene, I understand you do a little transportation of the kids. Tell us a little bit about that.
I transportate any time that a child would like to go to Greenville, South Carolina's hospital. I transport them to and from. I pick them right up at their house, and this is no cost to them or their family. And it's one of the greatest philanthropies that I can think of, is just being able to see the smile on these children's face when you're doing these kind of things for them. And the fact that it's so appreciative through the parents that they cannot thank us enough.
Well, my hat's certainly off to you guys and your organization and all you do for the Shriners, for the kids. Your Cruisin goes through November? Through November.
November generally is one of the biggest months for turnout.
Okay, wonderful. And they can contact East Burke Shriners Club at what telephone number?
At 828-584-6651.
Wonderful. Again, thanks.
That would be me.
Okay. Okay, Cliff. Great. Thanks for inviting me over here this afternoon, and keep on caring for those kids and keep on cruising.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Ruth and Nelson, and one of the nicest little Cobras I have seen in a while. Tell me a little bit about your car.
Well, it's a Factory 5 replica. I built it myself, got it titled in 04, and we've been driving it ever since, and just enjoying the car.
I'll bet. I bet it's a treasure to drive, right, Ruth?
I don't get to drive it.
Oh, you don't? Well, you're going to have to take the bullwhip to him. I can picture you behind that yellow thing. It's looking good.
It's a little too jumpy for her.
I see. Where are you folks from?
We live out near Lake James.
Lake James, okay. And it's a beautiful day for a cruise-in.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
thank you.
Certainly is. Thank
you both very much for sharing a few minutes with me on Carolina Cruisin', and you've got a nice car there.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Dale, and he's got one of the nicest rods I've seen lately. Dale, tell me a little bit about your Jewel Customs.
Well, it's a truck I built for my wife. It's a 48 Ford cab and a Chevy S10 frame and a 283 Chevy engine in it.
And how long have you owned this?
Going on 4 years.
4 years. I know it's a lot of fun to drive that thing. Got to be. Is your wife here?
Yeah, she's back.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Come on over here. Dale, I understand Tammy's the real owner of this rod. Is that right?
She is.
Tammy, how many miles you put on this thing in a week's time?
Couple of hundred, probably. We drive it a lot. No, about, well, yeah.
You go to a lot of cruise-ins?
A lot of cruise-ins.
Which one have you been to lately?
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand, yeah, that's a lot of fun.
We go to Hildebrand, Myers, Lenore.
Right. Have you been to Pilot Mountain?
No.
I went there last week. It was awesome. I've got it actually on my website. You might want to check it out. You got a really fine piece of machinery right there, and I'm going to post a little clip of it on my website this week. Here at Morganton Cruisin on a Sunday afternoon with Robert and Effie. Probably the nicest 55 Bel Air I've ever seen. The paint job is absolutely sparkling blue and silver. Robert, tell me a little bit about this car.
This is a 55 Chevy Bel Air, and we have a 350 high performance in it. It's been blueprinted and balanced. We have a 350 turbo transmission in it. We are at this time running the original rear end in it, but it is custom for the most part. And we do change periodically doing different things, but we love the car. We love cruising.
I tell you what, it's a beautiful car. You take it out to a lot of cruises?
Yeah, quite a few. Used to be out all the time.
How long have you owned it?
We've owned this one, what, about 10 years.
Well, it's certainly spectacular, and I appreciate you taking your time to spend a little time with me on Carolina Cruisin' today.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, I'm here with Keith at the downtown Morganton Cruisin' on a Sunday afternoon. And folks, you got to see this 56 Chevy of Keith's. It is one sharp 56 Chevy. Tell us a little bit about it, Keith.
Well, like you said, it's a 1956 Chevy. We built it all custom, and we nicknamed it Broken Arrow because at one time we had the car just about cut in two, repairing everything, and we did all custom drivetrain with custom suspension and coilovers, and did 4-wheel disc brakes. Got a 402 big block in it, and an all custom leather interior.
Well, I was looking at that interior. It's got to be sharp. That's some labor of love there.
Yes, yes.
I understand your father did that quite a bit?
Yes, me and my dad spent 4 years together.
Good quality dad and son time, right?
Yes, very much.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to let you show me around this sharp-looking 56, take some interior photos, and get some other things for the website. How's that?
That sounds great.
Good deal. Thank you.